People keep asking me, why do you spend your time criticising Labour? Do you want a Tory government? And the answer is, of course I don't want a Tory government. The Tory government that we've had for the last 14 years has not been good for this country. That is an objective assessment that has nothing to do with party politics. I stress, I also criticise Labour. Not because I'm a party politician. I'm not. I criticise Labour because someone needs to. Because as a party, it's not doing what this country requires. And I believe it is the job of the person who sits in academia, in public life, or wherever else it might be, who's willing to pop their head above the parapet, as I am, to criticise politicians for what they do. I'm not here to promote a party. I'm not here to promote the SNP, or the Greens, or Plaid Cymru, or any other party either, let alone the Lib Dems. I'm just not going to do that. What I'm going to say is, what is right and wrong with what anybody has to say? And I criticise Labour most of all because Labour is likely to be in government, and I think Labour's going to fail. And I'm not just getting in my agony early by saying it now. I'm getting in the comments now to say there are other ways to deliver policy, that if only Labour was willing to adopt them, then it might do what the people of this country need. It has to tax wealth more. It has to cut tax on those people who are paying too much on lower levels of income. It has to end child poverty. It has to end things like the bedroom tax. It has to solve the problems with things like carers allowance. It has to fund the NHS. It has to fund education. There are problems with defence, and we know it, especially if Donald Trump comes into office in America. And so Labour has things it's got to do, and at present it doesn't appear willing to do them. Critiquing it now is not to say don't elect Labour if that is your choice, because I'm not asking you or telling you how to vote. It's just saying there is no panacea if they win. They are creating their own pile of problems that need to be addressed. And I'm going to warn you about what they are now, and warn Labour about what they are now, because I hope that they might take notice and might do things better than they are currently planning to do.